guess I'll go hunt for some cards. Boop, 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 boop. Hey, everybody. Welcome back. We are doing the very first Innistrad Crimson Vow draft booster today. There will be a few of these because I like box toppers. And if I basically get one extra card that I get to open, it just does it for me. It just sets me completely over the top. Hang on, I gotta do something really quick. Everyone likes to wait for me to do stuff. I'm sure that's a popular activity. All right, but I do like box toppers. That was the point I was trying to make. One extra card, it's enough. Soren. I was actually looking here recently that Soren, the showcase framing, is like insanely expensive for some dang reason. I don't know. Everyone must. Hey, there it is. That will always be a Dracula card. It's like a glued thing. There you go. And then you get a picture with some tape on it. So it's I'm assuming Volder in the state with there's something on the back that's not damaged. There we go. That's better. Maybe they flip it sometimes, so if you actually want to keep those things, you don't get it damaged. All right, but it is a draft box, which means there are 36 total packs, and if I'm remembering correctly, which I'm probably not, I don't think I've opened a lot of just draft boxes on here. I don't know, you just get the set hits, so it's better. I don't know if it's actually better, though, because I actually like draft boxes. It's just a good old-fashioned at that point when you get draft boxes. All right, let's get cracking. Oh, see, and I look at the back card, and I always think it's a list card immediately. So there should be tokens in the front. So let's see. Oh, so yeah, that's actually kind of interesting. These are the first print. So we already know what the first card is. So you get tokens, you get your foil, you get your land, you get your rare, your mythic, and then all that's just all the extra stuff. So that makes it so cutting through these packs should be relatively easy. So we can just go straight to the front. Oh, unless I can't open the pack. There you go. I'm a big guy. I can do it. But we did pull a Cemetery Prowler for the first mythic. We'll kind of keep track of those. So it should be double token. Get your island. And if there's a foil, you get your foil right there. But in this case, it's just a rare. And then just like that, I'll double check because I don't think they'll have done it any different. This is kind of just how the first printing of packs usually goes. Oh, gosh, I'm like a savage beast. Ripping them apart. Kind of makes it so you get through the packs easier. Valor's Stance for the foil. We got Swamp and Creepy Puppeteers. And then nothing. Oh, so there will be alt, but I don't think they'll ever put like rares inside that slot just because it would be weird to just throw it like halfway down. See, it's been such a long time since I opened draft packs. I don't remember how to open them apparently. That's my fault though. All right, tokens. So put like one of those in every single pack. Forest. We got Demonic Bargain for the rare. And a bunch of stuff. Don't got to worry about that. That's actually kind of nice how they do it. Kind of wish all packs were like those. Makes it way easier to open them. All right, we got junk cards. Still get those. That's always good. Planes. We got Edgar, Charmed Groom, flipping over into the Edgar. Why do I keep saying Edgar? Edgar, Markov's Coffin. Edgar. What the hell would that even be? So yeah, there's the alt, but it'll always be like just an uncommon unless it's, there's two of them in there. I don't know why I got excited about that. They're not worth anything. But yeah, so there'll always be, if it's an alt, I'm sure it'll be up front, which is nice to know you can get those. All right, we got a island, and then our rare is a Shattered Shankdom. Don't go, double check. Yeah, I don't really need to go through those. Well, some of these are a bit more aggressive with me. Maybe I just need to open them with my right hand like a right-handed person should do. Mountain. We got Dollhouse of Horrors, which is currently a cheap card, but I think it's very interesting. I've seen some people doing some deck tech stuff with it, which is quite fun to look at. Just doing jank, you know. Jank's always that good old-fashioned stuff that I like. All right, we got a... So we are looking for the slug tokens. Slug tokens are worth like $1, which is kind of nice. So I will put those aside if I get them. Our foil rare for the box will be a Lantern Flare. You might get two of those if I remember right. Planes, and then the rare is the Halpak Piper. Transforms, that's one of the higher end rares that's in there, mainly because it lets you tutor, and tutoring stuff's always nice. So that's nice. We got our foil rare. It's, what was it? I already forgot. Lantern Flare? I don't know, I never heard of it. It's probably not that good. Probably should be. That's trash card, token, swamp, Geralf, Visionary Stitcher. So start off good on the Mythic, but we have been pulling a lot more. Set's currently been kind of Mythic heavy in terms of the value. There's a couple of rares that have some value in it, but not too many. Tokens, Mountain, Hiveheart Shaman. And there we go. Don't even need to cut through those. Good old draft boxes. Okay, tokens. We got a alt frame Skulking Killer. Not the alt frame you probably want to get, but an alt frame nonetheless. Swamp. And then we got the alt Cemetery Gatekeeper, which is actually kind of a nice little hit for the second mythic. Nothing, of course. Yep. I don't know why I keep checking. I know there's nothing there. I always like to think, wow, man, some of these packs. And the other side's just brittle. I always like to think that one of these days there'll be a pack where they're just like, we're going to put a bunch of just mythics all the way through. Consuming Tide, Nephalia's Tides Obey an Unforgiving Moon. If you remember correctly, which most of you probably don't, but if you remember correctly, there is a Eldritch Horror trapped inside Innistrad Moon, which is very interesting. Oh, 2 foil rares, so that's nice. Grolnok, the Omnivore. We got a Swamp, and then Olivia's Attendants for the rare. Oh, that guy's trying to get away. He doesn't want to go into the pile of chaff. All right, easy pack. That's what we'd like to see. All right, trash card, tokens, forests, Lantern Flare. That was the foil rare that we pulled out here just a minute ago. Nothing right there. Let's keep moving. We're coming up on halfway through the box here. We got double token, Mountain, Henrique Dominathi. I think I actually have a playset of these now after opened the collector box. I ended up getting like 3 of those in there. So that's a playset of those. Transforms, I don't think I ever showed that. Turns into Henrique Infernal Seer. Don't really know what transformations really happened in there. I think she just got different clothes. That is the third mythic. And a bunch of nothing. Okay. Would like to get, I mean, there's the higher end mythics, of course, that are always good to get. But man, I would really like to get some Sorens and maybe a couple of, what is it? The Necro Duality. And then there's like an Olivia that's like a full art one that's actually really nice looking. That's just, yeah, it's just nothing. Showcase frames for uncommon cards. Nothing too special there. All right. Tokens. Classic. Winged Portent. What is that? Draw a card for each creature with flying. Oh, yeah, pay the clue cost. That's kind of a neat little card. Drawing cards for... That's with flying, though. For only 3 mana. If you have a flying deck, that's actually kind of a nice card. All right, Path of Peril for the rare. And a bunch of nothing. I don't think there's any uncommons that are... Oh, no. No, it was fighting me for a second, but I got in there. All right, we got tokens. We got Swamp. And then Catilda, Dawnheart. I think I've already shown that flip card. Catilda, what is it? Catilda's Rising Dawn. It's nice to know that she dies and then she comes back and is just vibes, I guess. I don't really know what she does when she gets back. Honeymoon Hearse for a foil. We got Forest and then Inspired Idea. Child Pack, I think that's probably like one of the more expensive uncommons if I'm remembering correctly. But there's still there's nothing that's really that valuable in the uncommon slot, which happens sometimes. All right, we got a full art Storm Carved Coast, which is a nice little hit right there. Nothing else. I like to just remind everyone that there's nothing else, I guess. I don't know why. These ones open really well when you pull them right in the center. Plains, we got Torrens, Fist of the Angels. Don't know why they'd need a fist. You know, they could probably just do it themselves. It's not like the angels are hypothetical like they are in our reality. They're significantly less scary than the angels are in our reality. Although we do like to butter them up quite a bit in our mythology. Cultivator Colossus, excellent hit right there. That is the 4th mythic, so we're doing okay on mythics so far. Haven't gotten the really cheap one, so that's nice. Cultivator Colossus is always absolutely wonderful hit. I'll take as many of those as these boxes want to give me. We got a foil forest. That's always nice. Oh, a double? What did I do to deserve such wonderful treatment from this box of cardboard? Gotta love that double art lane. Hope there's more packs like that. I like the foils, but I just like those ones in general, though. A 3rd foil rare. That's kind of weird. Okay. Overcharged Amalgam. I believe that's a decent rare, if I'm remembering right. Wedding Announcements. Last side, we're moving along, we're cruising. This is the left side, the notoriously anti-me side. I don't get a lot of luck out of the left side. Oh, stop, buddy. Stop. Stop trying to get away. Sundown Pass for the rare. The land cycle's doing decent in this. Nothing too crazy, but as long as it's worth more than the pack, that's always going to be good. Mountain, we got Helena and Elena Partners. I don't even recognize this card. Well, that's cool. That's in the, I think that's just the alt art framing. I don't know. There's always some different title for all of them. They did a bunch of different ones, which I say it with slight contempt in my voice, but I actually like that they put way more effort into those alt frames than they did in the last set that they did. Cruel Witness. Oh, Island. I might be on the Struggle Island over here. Let's put that right there. Stensia Uprising for the rare. And bunch of stuff. Alright, we're getting the last couple packs here on this one. This is, I think, the second. I don't remember how I went right for it. I don't remember how I'm releasing the videos, but Dreams Shackle Geist. But I believe this will be the third Innistrad Crimson Vow that I'll be opening, or actually like airing. And then the collector boxes will be probably before it. I don't remember how I'm going to do it. I'm too distracted by cardboard. But Dying to Serve was the rare there, which has really cool art. I don't think it's just a discard. You create zombie tokens, which is whatever. Which is web, plains, and another mythic, Cemetery Protector, which I think is the weakest of the cemetery mythics, but still a mythic. So we got, what, 5 of those? That's not too bad. Back in the day, you used to only get like a handful, unless you got a good box. You'd get like maybe 4 if you were lucky out of a box, and then they just started pumping up those numbers, rising up to the level of where they're not really even mythic anymore. They'll have to add another rarity. They'll call it, they'll probably steal it. They'll probably call it legendary or something. All right, Pyre Spawn, ooh, Forest, and then we got another Grolnok, the Omnivore, for the rare. So far, so good. This has been a pretty good box. We got 3 more packs. Haven't hit anything too out of this world, but not too bad. Cultivator Colossus, at least 1 foil of the Alt Islands, or Alt Lands, I should say. Catilda Dawnheart, that is a different art frame. Oh, she gets aggressive in that last one. She really gets all of her hair falling apart. That's too bad. Well, she's probably cool with it. It is a Rising Dawn after all. 2 more packs left, and then we got the box topper right at the end. Let's see what we can get. Anything real extra spicy in the close would be nice. Thalia, Garden of Thraben. That's always a nice little hit. Kind of been reprinted a lot, but it happens. Used to be a really expensive card, like a $10 card, but it's a necessary card. It's used a lot. Oh no, the last pack didn't want to give me treasures. All right, last pack. Let's see if we get anything really good at the very end. Fear of Death. That's what we're going to get out of that. That's good. Fear of Death. We got a Forest and a Showcase Dominating Vampire. So a little spicy, but nothing too crazy. And nothing in the very back, like usual. All right, box topper time. This is the main thing that makes Crimson Vow an amazing product to me, is that they put potentially a 25-cent card in a fancy piece of wrapping, but it could also be a really expensive card. We got, and this will be the Dracula cards, of course. Oh, Quincy Harker. I got one of those out of the last box topper. I'm a Quincy Harker fan now, dude. I'm going to start like a fan club. All right, well, Quincy Harker, that's the Reclusive Taxidermist. That is, I believe, a playset of the alt frame. I think I have 3 foils of it, too. So that one's pretty plentiful, unfortunately, but not all box toppers can be winners, but they can all be box toppers. Alrighty, thanks for stopping by to watch the very first draft box opening for Innistrad Crimson Vow. Really hope you enjoyed watching the video. Have a wonderful day, good evening, whatever you're up to, and I'll see you all next time. Thanks. Bye.